Yeah, that does sound like a good idea. Okay, so the F-104 is fantastic on fleet destruction because of RKTL. I do wonder if the missile spam is going to be a little bit too much for me, because the F-104 obviously can't turn all that well. Now, I'm thinking maybe switching it up to high powers for Rage and Bitch. Not sure if that'll work out well because they don't have very good homing and they already have the ECM. Yeah, they...
Bummer. Why didn't it work?
Reasons in sensuous order are...
Yeah, the fucking HPAs do more damage than the EML. Although, funny thing, Scream took 3 EML shots to kill when I did a run earlier today. Yeah. They're fucking tanks. Alright. Alright, gonna be going full Tuga here. Let me just check my parts real quick. ACU 1, Flap 1, Aileron 1, Superior Maneuverability 1, Automated Fire Extinguisher, Queen's Custom, Additional Explosives, and GRKT Flight Speed and Distance. I'm not sure if that's necessary, to be honest. Well, maybe the firing distance, but... Maybe I'll subtract that for Bulletproof Tank. Yeah, just to be sure. Also, the amount of part slots the F-104 gets definitely helps with how much you can customize it.
Strider Squadron, proceed to runway. Sortie ASAP.
Unfortunately, it doesn't seem like I can put any HPAA parts on, so I'm going to have to use those for the Rage and Scream fight. Still, though, if Knight can go ham in a MiG-21 guns only and get the mission done with an S rank on Ace, I'm pretty sure an F-104 on Ace is still plausible. Then again, Knight is also a ridiculously better pilot than I am, so I don't know. I do wonder how well will these work against the battle cruisers, because those have a ton of health.
Altitude restriction lifted. Begin up.
The food at this party served buffet style. Pick whatever dish you like before the host mounts a resistance.
Let's see just how fast it kills them.
I'll eat their hearts out.
Alright, Destroyer. I'm going to see how much it takes to kill this thing with standards. Okay, so I didn't have damage parts on, so it doesn't take 2 hits for that.
Nice trigger. No enemy movement yet. Gobble up all the high value.
Alright, battle cruiser. Let's test this out.
Never had any of those to begin with.
Wow, that survived. Shit.
It's a good warm-up to get back in the game.
Oh, there we go.
About 3 strikes. You sure we'll get a positive result this time? Yes, General Shepard. Operation Dominoes is going as planned. Contact HQ ASAP. We need accurate info.
Right, so battle cruisers die pretty quickly, apparently. Damn, even the cruisers, they're able to survive at least one volley.
Resistance from enemy air defense is confirmed. Keep on dining.
Alright, so I can say that getting an S rank on this is probably not going to happen.
Begin firing Sam. They think they've already won. Now's our chance.
I do hate that you can't switch to your standard missiles while the GRKT is firing. That's easily my biggest complaint.
The bomb would work fine. We'll wipe them out with one hit.
Whoa! Did they give the GRKT an area of effect? There are 3 I've never noticed it, in all honesty. There were 3 frigates tied together. I fired 1 volley. I killed every single one of them.
There's no need to wait until you think your weapon's dead.
There's nowhere to run inside the tank.
Destroyed.
If we can get him here, it's able to save a lot of boys in Farvanti.
Okay, that's it.
Man, this game hates you.
Aim carefully and take him down.
Getting shot from all directions.
Whoa. Okay, GRKT is definitely viable. Also, the fucking, like, Sea Whiz, the fact that it can't track it makes things so much easier.
30% of observed enemy forces destroyed.
Keep it up.
So Aegis may actually have an armor upgrade to them, because they usually die in one volley on Ace. Unless they nerf the damage.
Prioritize high-threat targets and groups of hostiles. Be generous with your special weaponry as well.
I don't think the F-104 got nerfed. I think the Aegis got buffed. Which, that's another thing that that Killer mentioned. The missiles in this mission seem a lot faster and, like, better homing than they do in the main game. And I have noticed that. They're not too big of an issue. But it's something I kind of just noticed. Also, rockets are great for the AD tanks because they can't track them with their anti-air gun fire.
Keep it up, Trigger.
This is Tucker 04, requesting airstrike on the helicopter carrying our target.
Aw, fucking really?
Target is Vice Chief of Naval Ops, Rear Admiral Samuel Prinn, sending coordinates.
All aircraft, we've data linked the intel we received from our recon team. If you have a visual on the target, shoot it down.
I'm gonna test this in fleet destruction later, but I know that the Aegis cruisers usually take one volley with the F-104.
Has quieted down. Try a different location, Trigger. It looks like there are delicacies on other tables as well.
Boom. I wonder if the containers can get. Oh yeah, they can. All right, area of effect works for those.
Menu. Focus on the juicier targets.
Roger that. Here we go, Trigger. Shepard, these 3 strikes are showing a stellar performance. OCI.
Wait, what?
That is the unanimous conclusion of those in this room.
Okay, that was a cool kill.
Found ourselves in a marathon. Now you said this was gonna be a walk in the park?
You take walks to, well, walk. But a picnic.
I see your rifle and I raise you a machine gun.
There's a shipyard over there. This port is home
You don't
to
say,
multiple
Count.
enemy fleets. Probably too much for Lanza's poor stomach.
Damn straight. Trigger, Count, lend me a hand, will ya?
Whoa! I saw that missile volley. Yeah, F-104 is pretty good.
A risen senior military officer has fled the combat zone. Forward MiG-31's approaching. They're fast. These guys are interceptors. Bearing 310, altitude 2000. Confirming additional hostile ground forces.
Can't let Trigger hog the spotlight. Don't let your guard down, guys. 100% survival rate. Let's go.
Have you listened to the soundtrack by itself on Zeptrox's video? Fucking great.
Strider 1, target destroyed.
Like, you can definitely tell they're doing, like, everything they can to try and make this mission work.
Vehicle eliminated.
Like, they already completed the main game. They already completed the main game, albeit barely, and they ended up getting it to sell well. Now they're just trying to wrap it up with these next 3 missions. And first mission was pretty good. This mission's awesome. Hopefully the Alicorn is pretty good. Also, did you read the first article that they showed in the first cutscene of the game? Of this mission, I mean? The Alicorn was meant to be the leader of a 3-submarine pack alongside the Synfaxi and the Hrimfaxi, but it didn't get completed by the time the war ended.
Bandit down.
Out of missiles, but it doesn't seem like that's too big of a problem.
Strider 1, Fox 2.
Aw, that... Really?
Entering cloud cover.
Behind the enemy.
not firing any missiles. They must have scrambled without changing weaponry. Unable to fire missiles. I know how that feels. That's no reason to go easy on you.
So apparently the MiG-31s don't fire at you because they scramble without changing their weapons. That's interesting. The MiG-31s don't have missiles equipped. The enemy MiG-31s. Fuck yeah! Oh, that a battlecruiser? Whoa, okay.
Push your luck on the damaged aircraft. Return line if you need to. Maintain course to return for resupply.
Seems like the destroyers get wrapped up pretty quickly with this thing. Anyway, I'm out of ammo, so I'm going to return. Yeah, so far, F-104 run's going pretty damn well. Actually, what would be better for Rage and Scream? SAMs or HPAs?
Strata 1, target acquired.
That would be fun. They're not too hard, so maybe I could get away with it. Okay, yeah, that Aegis might have been a fluke because I just killed 2 Aegis cruisers with a volley each. So yeah, that might have just been a fluke.
Stay sharp. There's something amiss.
Missile away.
Also, I haven't gotten hit by a single missile.
Have been destroyed. Taking on this much naval power is an astonishing feat. The helicopter designated by the recon team has exited the combat zone. Warning, incoming high-speed projectile.
Projectile? It's the terminal guidance. Get away from that UAV. What do you mean?
Contact imminent. Impact of the UAV's coordinates.
Shit, I'm hit.
What? What happened?
More on the way.
What in the world?
You alright?
Fire incoming. Distance 50,000. It's adjusting its course.
Trigger, get away from it.
Distance 30,000.
So basically, this thing has like a mini Stonehenge cannon inside of it.
Trigger, you hanging in there? Picture it.
Like, I wish you were able to get those pictures in time, man.
Projectile was a railgun shell.
Oh well.
Targeting the launch site.
They're shooting from beyond the horizon. That's why they need the UAV.
I would appreciate it.
We'll data link the predicted explosion radius from now on.
Damn it. You're telling me to leave my teammates behind.
Head back. I want that 100% survival rate.
Roger that. I'm pulling out.
It seems like the AD tanks in this mission have a bit of like a pause, on their what is it?
That prime rib and truffle soup.
Yeah, yeah.
But hold on, lunchtime's not over yet. Go grab some desserts. I knew you'd say that.
Also, apparently everybody's going googly-eyed over the Erusian board officer.
Projectile exploded in the distance. Must be a failsafe. Bingo. Looks like we found a solution. All right, all aircraft, follow Trigger's example if you can. Hell, that's easy for you to say. Strutter 1, locked on target.
Whew.
Hostile confirmed destroyed.
Tucker 04 to Lancaster. We need you to attack the designated heli.
It's launched. Strider 2, look out behind you. Projectile detected. 10 seconds to contact.
3 strikes is performing well above our expectations.
Oh, you sound downright ecstatic. All right, Trigger, let's go get him.
Rox 2!
3 minutes remaining. Strider 1, missile away. Strider 1, target destroyed.
Target confirmed down. In 10 years, Vice Commander of the 7th Destroyer Squadron, Tom Von he in charge of the Erusian Navy? Well, would have been, actually.
Missile is closing. Strider 1, break. Target in the wire. Target is in range of guns. Projectile guidance terminated.
That guy flew right in front of me. What the fuck was he doing? Oh, man.
Strider 1, bandit on your tail. Strider 1, missile away.
I've got a sitting duck here.
Fox 2. Target is down.
1 million lives gone. Picture it.
All right.
2 minutes remaining.
Hold on. What was I gonna say?
The shell exploded. It's off the grid. Enemy has a lock on you.
Is this guy really just gonna overshoot me? No, Cal's just gonna kill steal again. Yeah, another. That was what I was gonna say. Do you think that ace difficulty would amp your allied AI as well? Like they try to they try to make your AI, the AI, enemy AI better all around. So just like they implement it into every enemy, but they also whether it was on purpose or not, they implemented that into the friendly AI as well. Because for some reason, Count just goes off this mission and gets a bunch of kills for me. He stole a couple AD tanks from me in the last mission, and he ended up killing that Sukhoi 35 just now. 3 strikes, he lacks the drive. I knew Taurus was going to be the most evil ace combat villain, but he's a fucking cartoon villain. But hey, I wasn't going to say that. Anyway, 20 seconds, and then I gotta fight Rage and Scream, so I better head over to the return line and get a special weapon ready.
Military officer has fled the combat zone. Maintain course to return for resupply.
Also, God forbid, just give us the Sack Squadron and the Mimic skin next mission, please. If they don't do that, I'm gonna be a bit mad. I don't care if they have to, like... Actually, fuck it, we'll do Sam's. I don't care if they have to, like, give us a really complex way to unlock them. Just give us a way. I don't care if it has to... Well, okay, I do care if it ends up being like the Battlefield dog tags, but still. I was about to say I don't care if it's as hard as like the Battlefield dog tags, but then I realized, wait, no, I don't have the patience for that.
Mission complete. Return to base. Withdraw from the Operation airspace.
Now I realize I have to make 31 to show easy to kill.
It's not done until you return home.
Are these guys fucking flying in front of me? Like, really, guys?
Warning, 2 bogies inbound. Bearing 090, Su-47s.
Lanza! Missile! Behind you! Lanza!
Strider 3 is hit.
Good. Now we have less goons to deal with. Do it, Scream. That's those damn bats. Engage to let Strider 3 escape. We're calling off the withdrawal.
Alright, let's try this.
Both of you, watch out for their missiles. The missile alert didn't go off in time.
Ah, damn it.
I heard it.
She splits.
These missiles have stealth capabilities. Their missiles may hit you immediately after your missile alert goes off.
Alright.
That's the trick.
Ace difficulty F-104 against Rage and Scream.
Calling out to
The Sams.
unidentified aircraft. Cease combat immediately and withdraw. Done.
Brigadier General Clemens is radioing enemy aircraft on Ocean channels.
Nicely done. You siblings can go to hell together. Brother and sister? Consider it done. Good, you're on their 6. It's 2 on 2, Trigger. We can't lose.
Oh my god! Sam's fucking wrecked Scream right there.
Damn it! You'll pay for this 3 strikes. Only 1 left. We run them down together. But the death won't be from you, Trigger. I'll kill him. I'll kill him, all right.
Don't let the enemy's emotions make you lose your cool.
I don't pity him. Not one bit.
Warning, enemy has a beam
missiles not do that much damage? Like, I don't get it.
You pay for this, Three Strikes! He's definitely lost his mind.
There may only be one left. Put your guard down.
Let's finish this once and for all, Trigger.
Enemy shell detected. 10 seconds to contact.
Okay, so Sam's destroy the SUAVs pretty quickly.
Railgun shell lost its target.
How dare you! I'll kill you! She was my one and only!
Target hit. Target hit.
What makes you a hero? We tried to be heroes too. We really tried.
Honestly, Rage and Scream come across as like having a hero complex of some kind.
Much worse than this.
I'm not quite sure though.
Detected. 10 seconds to contact. Strider 1 has splashed a drone.
No, I think it's more like they hate Trigger because he takes all the credit for being a hero. Like, that's... I don't know. Really vague. Also, apparently, from what I've been hearing, Rage actually, like, hallucinates Scream during this part when Scream ends up getting killed. Which, I understand that a family member literally died in front of him, but how did this guy pass the mental test to become a pilot?
I can't do this alone, but if I have you with me,
I mean, yeah, but wouldn't he have had to, like... Question, do you get flight lessons before you, like, get a mental training test? Yeah, so that's what I mean. Like, how does he know how to fly the Birkin in that case?
Scream! 3 strikes!
God damn it, you almost made me choke on my Coke.
Just as I
Ugh. Yeah, it is.
But know this, 3 strikes. I'd rather go to hell than live in a world shaped by you. So yeah, we'll be heading there now.
Unidentified aircraft. Eject. Eject now.
I gotta catch up to her.
The Bat's blip has disappeared from our radar. At that altitude, it likely has crashed.
Serves them right. Yes. The problem has been eliminated.
So SAMs aren't that bad. Especially without parts.
The drop-off point. 3 strikes has removed all Strangler erosion forces. That did make for a good sideshow.
I have no doubt that the plan to save 10 million lives will lead Erusia to true victory.
Stop thinking so small. It's salvation on a far grander scale. Oh yeah, there was a meme earlier today that I saw where Captain Taurus said salvation, and then you got that line from Infinity War of Thanos saying a small price to pay for salvation.
Begin up.
Just sitting there on the fucking chair talking to Gamora. Anyway, so yeah, A rank on Ace difficulty, first time with the F-104. That's not bad in my book. I do wish for an S rank. Maybe I'll try that, but still. Yeah, not too shabby.
The fleet at Anchorhead was eliminated, and we
And of course, you
can
can fucking one punches the general.
The unidentified aircraft were shot down too.
Yeah, good show, by the way. Oh, you've watched it?
We've acquired important intel from the mission.
Someone's got to do that.
The shells from long-range anti-air fire came in on depressed trajectories. Look,